Yo, what's good everybody? It's your boy Ghost Boy TV, or you can just call me Yash. It is whatever, but today's story times that I got for you happened around 2020. I were 18 years old. It was definitely a crazy one, and yeah, let's get into it, man. So it all started up as a regular day. It was during summer vacation that I had from school, and at this point of my life, I used to smoke weed every day. I used to be around people every day, and it was a day where me and James had plans to link up, which we did. So, what we always started up doing every time we met at first, it was to get contact with a plug, if we didn't already got some on us. And we had a plug as a friend in our neighborhood, so every time that we needed some, we always sent a text to him. And I remember that it was 5 grams we bought. And before I'm continuing with the story times, I just want you to know that I had 2 days before this happened, the cops found 5 grams on me that I had bought, and they took it. So that was pretty ass. But anyways, me and my friend got our 5 grams from the plug, and we were that type of stoners that they like to smoke with others. We never smoked alone, and sometimes me and James smoked together alone, but during this day we wanted Andy to come out. He was a chill dude to smoke with, so he came to us. And the thing with me and the gang is that we always play basketball. So we were often in places like different schools, and we had a school not too far away. So me, James, and Andy went to school. No, we went to the school, and we played some basket, and we smoked some pot, and we stayed for maybe 2 hours there, but then we got really high and it was late, started to get cold, so we started walking to the bus. And Andy, he came with a cycle, but he waited with us till the bus came. The thing is that before the bus came, we saw 2 police cars maybe 65 feet away from us, and I had a lot of weed on me. So what I did was that, just in case if the police was coming for us, I gave it to Andy. And Andy, he was riding the cycle with full speed away from us, which was lucky, because if he didn't do that, we would get fucked, because the police came right after Andy left us, and suddenly the bus came at the same time. So I tried to sneak in there, but one of the cops grabbed my shoulder and told me to stay. So I was in my head like, oh my fuck. And me and James are standing there high as fuck with a lot of cops around us. And from the start, it went pretty good. They were relaxed. Me and James was pretty relaxed, but they took us to a corner each to speak with us one-on-one. And here is the worst part, because me and James told them 2 different stories about what we have done that day. And they asked us if we have been at that school, which we did say no to, and so on. And this made the cops upset. So after 5 more minutes talking, my friend James told them that we have been in the school, but I still denied it. And have in mind that we are still in one corner each, and why I denied it was because I thought they have found some weed at the school, so I didn't want it to be a connection with me. That's why I was afraid to admit it, but because of my friend admitted it, they told us that they have seen us on camera, that we have been at the school, and I didn't want to cap anymore about it because they knew, so I came clean as well. But it was fucking James' fault, man. After 30 minutes had been passed by, I got pretty mad at them, so I started to beef with them. And those cops told them that it's fucking cold outside. I don't even have a jacket. It's -2 degrees. You don't have the right to let us stay for so long, and so on. And we started to shouting at each other back and forth in 5 minutes, and James were just standing there next to me all silent. But after the 5 minutes got past, I think he got bored or something, because he started to now be the one that shouting at the cops, and he was worse than me, because he fucking threatened them, and he told them that they should take off their uniforms because he would beat them all down in a boxing match. And one of these cops grabbed him on the vest that he had on him and pushed him to a tree. And I remember that my boy James looked the cop straight in his eyes with a dead serious face and told him that he challenged him to punch James in the face. And here is where the other cops got involved, because they told that aggressive cop to chill the fuck down before the whole situation escalated. So that aggressive police put James down, and they told us that the reason they stopped us was because someone had broke into the school we just were at, and me and James got so relieved. I could see it on his face, and we started to tell the truth to them. We didn't tell that we abused any drugs, but we told them that we have been there and we played basket and so on. And the last thing the cops did with us was to visit us to see if we wore any drugs on us, which we didn't, because Andy got the weed for us. We told the cops goodbye, and this whole meeting with the cops took around 1 hour, I think it was, before they let us leave. But yeah, me and James decided to walk home instead of waiting for the bus again, because one, we are freezing at this moment, we just wanted to come home, and two, we had adrenaline from talking with the cops, so we wanted to shake that off as well. So we walked home, like I said, and when we arrived home, Andy came again to James' house with our weed. We smoked the last one before bedtime, and when we got inside, you could see that James' vest had been destroyed by the policeman. It was like a big hole in it, so it was all messed up. But yeah, it was today's story time. Hope you enjoyed it, and if you don't want a spider on your pillow, I recommend you to leave a like below, and if you got a story to share, let me know in the comments. Before I'm gonna end this video, I will tell you that I have made a new outro, so it would be appreciated to get an honest comment, about what you guys think about it. I made it all by myself, the video, effects, the beat, and the lyrics in it. You will see it soon, but yeah, have a good day guys. Don't do what I have done in my story times, and yeah, peace. Fade to black, still hear my voice. Tales in the dark, they don't give you a choice. Subscribe if you felt that chill. Next story's loaded, battery says still. Nights fall but the ghost still speaks. True for a lie, you decide what's deep. See you next time, maybe sooner than you think. Till then, let the last line sink.